also tell you, how about all 5 starters for the Cavs with at least 2 turnovers?
And Greg, I don't see Donovan Mitchell on that Cleveland bench. So Jared Greenberg is on the case. And as if this night couldn't get any worse for the Cavaliers.
And on the road, you've got to have a Game 7 mindset. And they just came out a little tentative, a little unsure. I think the Pacers sensed it. And boy, they put their foot on their throats here in that first half.
Cleveland watched Indiana in the second quarter shooting at an 80% clip, and they impressive. Indiana's offense or defense in that first half. They just completely took away everything what Cleveland wanted to do.
And I think that's what's changed about this group since the first of the year is, you know, they've had this offense the last couple years, and they did get to a conference finals a season ago, but it's the improvement on the defense that has changed for me.
We're still awaiting official word from the Cavs on Donovan Mitchell's status. Is Max only their 6th triple tonight? They're 6 of 21 as a team.
And I will say, listen, I haven't seen a lot of 39-point comebacks. But if you're the Cavs, this second half is critical if you want to have any chance of getting back in this series.
Look at the discrepancy in the shooting numbers so far here in Game 4. Just staggering. Ty Jerome left it wide open. Maybe the first defensive breakdown tonight for Indiana.
It's one of the few uncontested shots we've seen. But again, defensively there, that's unacceptable. You cannot give up that kind of a play after a made basket.
Can Evan Mobley start to put his imprint on this game? Strus elevates from deep. And it's struck down to the corner by Siakam. Here comes Siakam all the way to the rack.
Running the floor. They're just playing at a different speed than the Cavs.
Evan Mobley having to work awfully hard. Offensive rebound, they get it to Jerome from deep, and he hits. Bruce and Siakam hit the deck as Jerome now has 7. Jerome playing in Donovan Mitchell's spot to begin the second half as the official. Darius Garland pulls. And the Cavs now 7 of 24 from 3. Neesmith. Yes.
And that play indicative of the Cavs here tonight. No communication, no sense of urgency in transition, and then the breakdown. Engaged.
Shot clock at 4. Garland has to work quickly. Underneath, boy, pretty left-handed scoop as he worked against Turner underneath. So Garland into double digits with 11 as we play early stages, third quarter here in Indianapolis. Here comes Halliburton, beautifully setting up Turner.
Oh, this will be interesting. Pacers are a good enough team to have a night like this, as are the Cavs. A lot of times they cost you. To blow a game like that, all of a sudden now we're going back to Cleveland 2-2. But because you lose that game, now you...
Developing story here. Still no sign of Donovan Mitchell in the second half. He's still back in the Cleveland locker room. The Cavaliers have not told us anything. We don't know if it's injury related. We don't know what the deal is with Mitchell. As Andrew Nembhard misfires. And that adds even more intrigue to this game. As this series will head to Cleveland for Game 5 on Tuesday night in a potential closeout situation for the Pacers. That's Strus coming back door. Nice setup that time by Garland.
That is perplexing. And right now, this game not in doubt.
Shepard misfires from the corner. Halliburton. Evan Mobley finds a spot. And Mobley cans his second three of the night.
And we talked about it still. Like, if you're Cleveland now, you're playing for game 5. You're trying to get your rhythm, reestablish your identity, get some confidence.
Miles Turner short arms against Allen. Mobley low left. Up. Rebounds, and he's going to... Greg, you just think about everything that Kenny Atkinson has had to contend with in this series. The injuries, flexing its muscle, trying to take a command 3-1 lead in this series. Just incredible.
This is, again, not surprised that the Pacers would win a game like this, but in the fashion that they're doing, that is absolutely a surprise.
So Mobley now slowly becoming the centerpiece of Cleveland's offense. This is Jerome. Little flick. Brings out. The Cavs shooting just 31% from the field. Halliburton pulls. Evan Mobley, it's only his 5th rebound tonight. Here comes Merrill on the attack and heaped by the Pelicans. How many playoff series has Rick Carlisle been in his career? NBA championship winning coach in Dallas. Had this team on that impressive surprise run to the conference finals last year. And Greg, they are potentially 1 win away from getting back to the conference finals. If they can put the finishing touches on the Cavs. Siakam.
Pacers just really getting whatever they want here offensively.
That ends a 9-0 Cleveland run. Mobley. Forceful flush. But the Cavs look up. They're still in a 34-point hole. Siakam's going to reset to Halliburton. Into the corner, Neesmith. So we cross the 5-minute mark left in the quarter. As the bad to worse, with Donovan Mitchell potentially done for the night. Here comes Hunter, Garland on the... Yeah, earlier today we watched Oklahoma City situation win in Denver. Cleveland entered tonight really in the same exact spot.
And that's what you want from a championship caliber team. It's without question disappointing to see Cleveland come out and play the way they did in that first half.
T.J. McConnell, magnificent in the opening half, and he's not done yet. McConnell's got 6 points and 5 assists. Here comes Garland trying to pick up some of the scoring slack now without Mitchell. And Garland's got 15 for the Cavs.
We talked about it, both teams, a lot of depth, but it's been the Pacers bench. Mitchell's there, Siakam there to clear it up.
And what a moment for this franchise tonight.
Yeah, he's done a terrific job of understanding how to build around their best player. That's the key. I mean, they've got great personnel to complement Tyrese Halliburton. Their styles, Rick Carlisle has implemented. They are a difficult team to guard, and then credit them for the improvement defensively. Advantages and mismatches. They do it with passing, spacing, and IQ, and then you factor in the pace and where they can put you in a problem defensively.
Hunter's going to be called.